So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. Again, you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry. It's blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Her and her partner, not true detectives. Again, all in the bag. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in the boot of my frame fixed car. I really don't think so. That one's got lie on it because that is a big mad monster, porcupine, serial killer lie in this Norfolk, UK. Again, they certainly used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy. 17 on that one, or you do have to follow your golden compass. And the yellow one has got Gaffe on it, because that is a big monster Gaffe, epic fail in this Norfolk, UK. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragon. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. 7 2s on this one. And as always, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell, number 10 on that one. Keir Starmer and the Labour Loonies did have a BMW crew in this. Skelton Road, ringing the doorbell, driving off, parking outside with the headlights on full. A no black wizard here and a red Volvo estate. Again, we did have Clive Harwood, the night crawler, stalker, serial rapist, motor mechanic, Stowe Market, 15 miles from here. Riding round in a red Volvo estate, abducting women and young girls unchecked for 28 years. And then Steve Wright Ipswich, 22 miles from here, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer. 5 girls murdered in 10 days, some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. And Steve Wright may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich. Steve Wright did work in the Norwich Red Light District. In the Ferryman pub, he never has confessed to the 5 girls murdered in Ipswich. I know at the time some people did ask if Steve Wright was a ferryman, taking the girls to other people to pay off his gambling debts. But he has just confessed to the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the spare for details. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. As always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. And it was this carnival just over a week ago on the Sunday. Did go and give this carnival a look. That was very interesting. Did have a chat with the new disc mayor, gave him a card. And there was a Pim's horse box bar there. There's plenty of people who'd like to box me up, lock me up. But no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, ritual killer here. Again, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. And that one's got 55 on it, that one's got 17 on it. 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk, UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. And that one's got the maze on it. It was never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult, DC3, Hope Church now. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial, another big monster lie in this Norfolk, UK. And there's a Volvo where that lady is now putting the bags into. But again, no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. So there were a load of men. One man with a big black top hat on with feathers on. Nice smart hat. By the Pimm's guard. So I did offer him a card. Said check out the big disc story. But there was one man there. Medium build. Fair shoulder length hair. A real disc nutter. Who claimed I was a nut job. Full of rage and anger, monster lies, only wanted a piece of me. He was the one acting like a complete nut job, certainly not me. So all in the bag in this Norfolk UK, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. And as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate Kellenfelds. Now going to the Jaguar. No Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, Ritual Killer here. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And he's quite a tall man. And as always, very good film Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. The 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. 21 on the Jaguar also, and again very good crime drama, The Suspect. And in the crime drama The Suspect, there is a lad, number 21, it's very special to him. His dad drove a number 21 bus who was falsely set up as a paedophile. His dad then committed suicide and blew himself up. So him and his brother, who was a plumber, they took revenge on everyone who had played a part in their dad's demise. So, nomad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. No body parts or explosives in the Dismason Council, White Lodge, Rackham's Bathroom, Adam Scolden, Peacock Plumbing, again all in the bag in Dis Norfolk UK. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here. You can see Bartrams, MRCT, Bartrams, Anglia Freight, Trans Am, Burster Mill, Diskelton Road Assassins, Roy Humphreys, Richard Long, who I used to escort wide loads for. Plenty of hosts, Drive Monster 18-wheeler, 666 dual trucks, that's a good old classic film, Duel. 3 attempts to run me off the road, also narrowly missed escaped. 1 big high-speed ram, but no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard terrorist, issue, or you don't think so. Diskelton Road assassins. And obviously it has all come out about the rape of Britain at Keir Starmer. The police, the councils, and the social workers wanted to cover up, disappear. And plenty of grooming gangs in high places, the Royal Grooming Gang. No one's got Lab and 17 on it, 17-year-old sex trafficked girl. Boozed and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day, Royal Sandringham estate Kellenfelds. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gaffe, Windsor SS. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk UK. And they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig know-alls, snobs, dickheads, hags, Liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And 22 on that one, so really is a 22 year. Catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And the last couple of days has been a classic down Discalton Road. Did get it on camera. We did have the screaming woman and the screaming man, screaming, yelling, ranting and raving. All their monster lies all the way down Discalton Road, and that one's got a hat on it. No nut in a Hitchin beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham. Sandringham stock and strangler, serial killer here, really don't think so. Very good film, the ABC Murders, and that is a Skoda there. Again, police around in my frame fixed Skoda at Hitchin. Again, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. Calling for backup, nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat. Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. Really don't think so, another 55 there. And 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk UK, again where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. My Christian calling at the time was opposite Victoria Road Post Office. Lloyd Long, who could stir more crap than this sewage works. All delivered by this post office. Royal Mail, post the assassins. Vigilantes, post the mayor. And I was speaking to a little Scottish lady in Long Stratton today. She used to run the baker shop in Long Stratton, her and her husband, for 40 years. And you could have seen Richard Hayden down Victoria Road also. Richard Hayden's baker, Inspector Hayden's son. They certainly put me in the Richard Hayden's black SE7EN. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, Inspector Hayden. Burn Me Black, Serial Killer Black, Beyond Recognition. Again, no black wizard here in a vulvar state. Very good film. Pledge Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard. Ride and Round in a black vulvar state. That one's got Los Angeles on it. Can See the Sun in LA, USA, Hotel California. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid House, Red Dragon. Does have 12 spare vacant rooms, 16 psycho bathrooms with his vampire mummy queen, Queen of the Damned. Certainly will suck the life out of everyone. And a 17-year-old girl, Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. New Year's Day fine, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. No one's got 17 on it. So there, High Royal Blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue murder. Certainly not mine. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in the boot of my frame fixed car. That one's got Gaffe on it. So really is a big monster Gaffe. Epic fail. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. All in the bag, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. So Simon Bailey, Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives. Again, 17 on that one. And that one's got lie on it because that is a big mad monster, porcupine, serial killer lie in this Norfolk UK. As always, they want everyone to believe it's true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. No mad monster, serial killer here. Again, no sombre, autonomy of a crime. No purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here. A And Purple Guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series, but this is not a cartoon or a comic. This is this is real life. High crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixers switches, monster lies, bogus diagnoses. Certainly not mine. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So don't get mad, get even. And the truth is all online for the world to see free, hence why they keep burning down my social media accounts. The truth the corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. Certainly will make more than your social media accounts disappear. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks, Coburn, Gaffe, Windsor SS. So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. Nomad monster, serial killer here, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham. So they all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Another 21 on that one. And as always, very good crime drama. The Suspect, they certainly did try and frame, fix and clamp a great big suspect, Sutcliffe, Sandringham, serial killer beard on me, but it will not fit. And also in the crime drama The Suspect, there is a doctor, psychiatrist, who's set up for a murder he didn't commit and he has to go on the run and try and figure out who's setting him up for the murder and who really committed the murder. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murders, certainly not mine, that one's got bad on it. So really is bad in this Norfolk, UK. Again, see Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. So you have to be champion. The big story, and that one's got Harris on it. You could have seen Jonathan Burr, Harris and Co, DC3, Hope Church now. And that was a classic too. Again, 55 Victoria Road was now 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. Certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult, 666 on that one, and that one's got a hut on it. So no nut in a Hitchin Beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham. Police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda like that one, calling for backup. Nicely setting me up. It's the Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, I really don't think so. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, though I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. So no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No black wizard here in a Volvo estate. And that is a good crime series also, Breaking Bad. But no Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender. This post office, no serial fire starter here. There's a good scene in the crime series Breaking Bad where Hank gets a phone call. He's got 1 minute to escape the supermarket car park. The Salamanca twins are coming. And that really is one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. That one's got Mill and 17 on it, and Whop, that is a big whopper, monster live, big setup. So you can see Burst and Mill, Pages and Co, this Skelton Road Assassins, this Woodyard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, they are all related. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives, all in the bag. 7 Monster Lies, 7 Bogus Diagnoses, Forged in Hell. And you can see Granswick, Crane Chicken Managers, Gaffe, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, Real Cutting Room, Jigsaw Trap. Certainly get your throat slit like a chicken's neck. Big Police SS collaboration. Monster Lies did cost me my job on nights, then on days, led to my suspension. Again, you can see this Woodyard for details. A 15-day bogus investigation that I had no say in, and then my immediate dismissal and not one word in writing. Again, Granswick Crane Chicken Managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. Supervisors, Tim Connor, Vida, the Burston Supervisor. Team Leaders, Engineers, Discalton Road Assassins. That one's got axe on it. So a very deadly serial killer bird flu virus in this Norfolk, UK, and they have infected everyone apart from me. And that one's got number 10 on it. So as always, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer hair, 7 Monster Lies, 7 Bogus Diagnoses. Can see Simmons Coaches, 7 Poison Dwarves. Monster Lies did cost me my coach driving job, nearly got me killed on 3 occasions, and that one's got the maze on it. So plenty of people who want to send me to the maze, which really is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses, lethal injections, very deadly, serial killer virus. So you could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. And that's a good film, The Final Girl, Rich Boys Hunting Young Girls for Blood Sport, Castles, Manor Houses, UK's Devil Island, Country Estates. And again we did have The Screaming Man and The Screaming Woman down Skelton Road yesterday. Real classic, did get it on video. Mafia on that one, the local mafia, it's the local mob. So a very deadly serial killer virus, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So certainly it's the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.